Jason, attend closely. Note the metal of this spear. When creating it through controlled introduction of impurities, I derived a flux, whereby the metal...
It looks like a fine weapon.
Why do I bother? Yes, it's shiny and hard. It can also stop a charging chimera. Just try to find another spear that can do that. I made it specifically with Achilles in mind.
Achilles? Is that who I fight next?
Yes. And Patroclus says that both of you are to fight with a spear. Achilles has never been beaten, Jason. Never even come close to losing. Some say he's not fated to die on Mycenae.
You've often seen him fight. What strategy do you suggest?
Achilles' tactics are meant to distract his opponent and entertain the crowd. Don't be lured into letting your defense down. If he has any weakness, it's his vanity. Take advantage when he plays to the audience.
I've never seen anything like those wings.
You are persistent, aren't you? I tell you what, beat Achilles, and you'll hear the story of those wings.
Deal.
Are you ready, Jason?
Time to see if this Achilles is as good as everyone says he is.
Then I'll inform Patroclus. May the gods be with you, Jason.
Here before us is King Jason. How far he has come! The taint of shame and dishonor he has in large part shed in this arena. But not completely. No, a foul corruption still lingers in the air. It is a rot down to the core, which only the fiercest fire can purge. People of Mycenae, do we have the white-hot flame to do the job? So here, now, beneath the gaze of Ares, I give to you your champion! Undefeated, unrivaled, untouchable! I give to you Achilles! 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 By the will of Ares, begin!
Get used to that. Come. I teach you how to fight, Jason. Now let me show you how a champion fights. Which is bigger? Your mouth or your ear? Really? You should thank me. Give it your... I'm about to reunite you with your wife. I'll make it easy for you. Here I am. Come. Really, please. Give it your all. I'll make it easy for you. Here I am. Come. Really, please. Give it your all. I'll make it easy for you. Here I am. Come. Come, come. Telling blow. Really, please, give it your all. I'll make it easy for you. Here I am. I try to give the people a bit of show before I take men's lives. But the show's over now.
It will be.
Soon enough. I am not fated to die on Mycenae.
Keep believing.
Come, come. Really, please, give it your all. I'll make it easy for you. Here I am.
Kiss my feet before the crowd, and I will let you live! How about I cut your feet off? Then you can kiss them yourself! Your Alcime used to watch me fight. I would feel your lust across the arena! Then she must have noticed what a short spear you carry! I am not fated to die here! You cannot win! Death and defeat are not the same! Enough! I will not have the blood of either of these proud lions on my hands! I declare this contest a draw! If it is to continue, it will not be this day! King Jason of Iolcus is found innocent! And no one question his honor. A draw! The king has spoken! Merciful Lycomedes has spared King Jason of certain death. It was only a matter of time until your champion, Achilles... Citizens, please! Show Achilles your affection! The man of Mycenae, still undefeated! Still undefeated!
Amazing! I've never seen such a battle in all my years. Those were mighty wounds you both inflicted.
A match for the ages, Jason.
I'm glad you were entertained.
Achilles seemed surprised to find you his equal in skill. I wonder if you felt the same.
He may be arrogant,
but he wields that spear with uncanny precision. I've never seen anything like it.
If you two don't mind, I'd like to tend to my patient.
You want patience for your patient, but King Lycomedes is impatient. He waits to speak with Jason in the gardens outside his palace.
I'm almost finished. One moment, please.
Thank you, Asclepius, truly. But I must go to Lycomedes.
Very well. But do not exert yourself too soon, or you'll tear that wound open again.
By Hephaestus, that was a fight. Patroclus' head nearly burst in frustration.
I'm glad you were entertained, Daedalus.
I'm glad you're still alive. Your trial's finished, my friend. You're free to go.
Before I leave, I'd like to finally hear the story behind those wings.
A deal's a deal, but it's not a happy story. What hangs there on the wall is one of 2 sets of wings I constructed back on Crete. For many years I served King Minos there, and many wonders I built for him. Jealous to keep my craft to himself, he kept me and my son, Icarus, imprisoned in a tower. I built 2 pairs of wings, one for me, one for Icarus, so together we might make our escape. Both were perfectly made, but only one survived the journey. You see it hanging on the wall. The other pair lies at the bottom of the sea, my son alongside it.
I grieve for your loss. But why would you keep the wings after such a tragedy?
To remind me of Icarus, for one. And to remind me that while I can make things perfect and precise, the fates will always have their say. But enough of sadder times. You're a free man again, Jason.
Free to continue my quest, at least. I must go to Lycomedes.
By all means. The exit's over there, near the guard. Take that passage to the end.
I was wrong to have doubted you, Jason. I see now. I alone am to blame.
I need your help, Lycomedes. Join with me. Together we can bring Alcime back.
Alcime is gone. And I have failed. Mycenae, Ares, my daughter. I should have told you of the prophecy.
What's done is done. What matters now is what we do next.
Because of my pride, the line of Ares will die.
There is still hope. Join me. We'll find the fleece.
No. Jason. Alcime is gone. I must think of Mycenae now. This land deserves a ruler worthy of her. I have decided to relinquish my crown and choose a successor.
Lycomedes, it doesn't have to be that way.
Soon, I'll be called to make my account in the next world. Before the chariot rider himself, my final act as king will be to find someone worthy in his eyes to take my place.
Your people need you. Now more than ever. You have a chance to restore your line. You must try.
My mind is set. Patroclus has already been informed. Let the most worthy warrior claim the Fist of Ares. I thought Achilles was that man. But after your trial, I'm not so certain. Nothing is certain anymore. So let there be a tournament. The last of Lycomedes. And let the greatest warrior lead Mycenae once more.
After this tournament, then will you come with me?
Mycenae will have a warrior king again. And I will retire to mourn my daughter. For what time is left me. Go back to Iolcus, Jason. Find another bride. Raise a family. See to your people. May you serve them better than I have mine.
Lycomedes.
Leave me now.
King Jason, I am Senator Anaxagoras. We must speak of Lycomedes. The king is not himself.
So we've seen. We just left him in the gardens.
He plans to give up his throne and use a tournament to name his successor. Already some in the Senate speak of removing the king.
What can be done? Lycomedes' mind is set.
Then we must find a way to unset it. It's worse than you think. Lycomedes has decreed the tournament open to foreigners. Our people might accept a Mycenaean victor, but if a foreigner claimed the Fist of Ares, there would be war.
Seems unlikely. Surely Achilles would take the prize.
Achilles has yet to enter.
What? He won't fight. Why?
I know not, but something rustles in this city. You told Lycomedes you saw a black tongue in Mycenae.
Yes. In the marketplace. I'm sure of it.
I too have heard whispers, rumors. If we can prove the black tongues have returned, perhaps Lycomedes will find himself again.
Do you have support in the Senate?
The Senate sees only an opportunity to expand its power. That's why I need your help, King Jason. I'd start with Captain Akikios. He leads the Mycenaean Guard. You will find him at Ares' Watch at the east of the city. You may tell him I've authorized you to look into this matter.
If there are black tongues in Mycenae, we'll find them, Senator. The Agora of Mycenae. Truth, honor, and victory. Let no deceiver utter sound in this place. Let no dissembler show his guile within this square. Let no man or woman speak false beneath the gaze of unflinching Ares.
Those found to lie in this agora have their tongues removed. One wouldn't expect it, but some of the finest orators in Greece reside here. They've learned to choose their words most carefully.
Yes, what is it? Captain Akikios, I am King Jason of Iolcus. Senator Anaxagoras says you can assist me. Have you had any reports of suspicious men in the city?
Well, there's you, and that ship full of Ionians. But we're keeping an eye on them.
What about Black Tongues? I saw one in your market.
Black Tongues? In Mycenae? With all due respect, sir, this is the most secure port in Greece. Every ship is inspected personally by a member of my guard. Any black-tongued fool enough to come, we'd find him before he left the harbor.
Can you assign any of your men to help our search?
My men are too busy to chase around figments of your imagination.
So you'll do nothing? It's one thing to be confident, it's another to ignore a threat.
I'll not have you question my command, sir. Between Lycomedes' tournament, unrest in the Senate, and your recent trial, the people are on edge. Now's the time when violence can spread like wildfire. I need my men where they are. Now, if you'll excuse me, Your Highness.
Pardon, sir. I'm Alexius, guardsman of the Watch. I overheard your conversation with the captain. I too saw something strange in the market. Can't say if it was a black tongue, but one moment he was there, and the next he wasn't.
Did you let Akikios know?
Yes, sir. He told me the same things he just told you.
Keep alert, Alexius. Let me know if you see anything else.
I will, sir. But if I may, some advice. Seek the Stork.
The Stork? Who's that?
Criminal type. Smuggling, gambling, money lending, spying. He's got his fingers in many pies. I shouldn't say this, but he knows more of what goes on here than any senator.
If you want to know about crime, it's best to ask a criminal. Where do we find the Stork?
There's the rub. We don't know who he is. We've tried to find him, but when it comes to the Stork, people get forgetful. He's somewhere near the market, I'm sure of it. Perhaps you can track him down, being an outsider and all.
They say a Mycenaean never loses in battle. They either win or achieve a glorious death.
The slums, market, and docks lie beyond.
I do.
If I may say so, you fought well, sir. Ares smiles on you.
King Jason, thank you, 1,000 times thank you. Pythias told me how you saved him. Our debts are erased, and we're leaving this place forever.
We make for far-off Massalia to the west. With your help, we have new life.
Now, if only Hera would bless us with a child, all our prayers would be answered.
May Hera bless you with the gift you seek. Farewell to you both.
Welcome, sir. Looking...
Information. Do you know where I can find the stork?
Why don't you leave my son alone?
Excuse me?
You are one of Origen's new friends, no? It's because of scoundrels like you he's in this trouble with the stork.
I've never met Origin. I only wish to speak with the stork.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just my boy's not been himself. Times have been hard. He got mixed up with this stork person, borrowing money, gambling it away, borrowing more.
I'm sorry to hear it.
Oh, what's done is done. What's important is that Origin has turned over a new leaf. In fact, he's at Hermes' shrine this very moment, making a devotion to Hermes with the last of our coin. Oh, you should have seen his face this morning when I gave him the money. So devout and honest.
I hope the devotion will turn your fortune. Good day, Hippia.
Bread for sale? Hungry, sir?
A restorative elixir after your grand fight? Fresh goat's blood mixed with honey and seawater for a start.
No, thank you.
This market is a temple for those who worship money.
That's right, boys. Origin's coin is good, and I'm taking all comers.
Origin, son of Hippia.
Who's asking?
My name's Jason. I've spoken to your mother.
Good for you. I've spoken to her, too. Now, you here to play or chat about my relatives?
Origin, Mycenae needs your help.
Are you all right? I think the sun's got to this one.
I speak in earnest. I need you to tell me where I can find the stork.
Oh. And that's somehow going to help Mycenae, is it? If it's all the same to you, I'd rather keep living. Good luck with your search.
Be afraid. No one needs to know who told us.
I'll give you a tip. You're not the most inconspicuous group of folks in Mycenae, are you? You don't think people haven't already noticed us talking?
Your mother thinks you're here making a devotion to Hermes. She might like to know the truth.
All right. Tell you what. We'll play for it. A game of wits. If you win, I'll tell you what you want to know.
And if I lose?
Then I won't. Oh, and you'll go back to dear old Mom and tell her you saw me making a devotion here.
How do I know you'll keep your word?
I live by Hermes' fortune. The way I see it, he sent you here to determine my fate. Win or lose, I'll follow through. Here's how it'll work. I pick the game, and you choose who plays first. That way it's fair.
Hope you're feeling lucky, boy. What's the game?
The game's a simple one, as old as the hills. It's called 11. We'll each take turns playing a number between 1 and 4. Each time a number's played, it's added to the total. Whoever hits exactly 11 wins. If you play to a number over 11, you lose. Simple, isn't it? So tell me, do you want to play first or second?
I'll go first.
Then here we go. Play your number and let's see whose wit is sharper.
I play 1.
And so the total is 1. I too will play 1. That brings the total to 2. Your turn.
I play 4.
And so the total is 6. I play 1. That brings the total to 7. Your turn.
I play 4, which makes 11.
8, 9, 10, 11. Great. Judging by your looks, I figured this for an easy win.
Time to pay up.
The stork operates out of the slums. He's got a little rag stand set up there. He's an Egyptian and calls himself Khufu. But be discreet. If you even hint that I told you, I'm as good as dead.
We'll say nothing. You did the right thing.
I've made worse wagers before, I think. Now leave me be, would you?